And of mankind is he who would sell himself, seeking the pleasure of Allah. And Allah is full of kindness to his slaves. O you who believe, enter perfectly in Islam by obeying all the rules and regulations of the Islamic religion, and follow not the footsteps of Shaitan, Satan. Verily he is to you a plain enemy. Then if you slide back after the clear signs, Prophet Muhammad and this Quran and Islam have come to you, then know that Allah is almighty, all-wise. Do they then wait for anything other than that Allah should come to them in the shadows of the clouds and the angels? Then the case would be already judged, and to Allah return all matters for decision. Ask the children of Israel how many clear ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. we gave them. And whoever changes Allah's favor after it had come to him, e.g. renounces the religion of Allah, Islam, and accepts kufr, disbelief, then surely Allah is severe in punishment. Beautified is the life of this world for those who disbelieve, and they mock at those who believe. But those who obey Allah's orders and keep away from what he has forbidden will be above them on the day of resurrection. And Allah gives of his bounty, blessings, favors, honors, etc. on the day of resurrection to whom he wills without limit. Mankind were one community, and Allah sent prophets with glad tidings and warnings, and with them he sent the scripture and truth to judge between people in matters wherein they differed. And only those to whom the scripture was given differed concerning it after clear proofs had come unto them through hatred one to another. Then Allah, by his leave, guided those who believed to the truth of that wherein they differed. And Allah guides whom he wills to a straight path. Or think you that you will enter paradise without such trials as came to those who passed away before you? They were afflicted with severe poverty and ailments, and were so shaken that even the messenger and those who believed along with him said, when will come the help of Allah? Yes, certainly the help of Allah is near. They ask you, O Muhammad, what they should spend. Say, whatever you spend of good must be for parents and kindred, and orphans and al-masakin, the poor and the wayfarers, and whatever you do of good deeds, truly Allah knows it well. Jihad, holy fighting in Allah's cause, is ordained for you Muslims, though you dislike it. And it may be that you dislike a thing which is good for you, and that you like a thing which is bad for you. Allah knows, but you do not know. They ask you concerning fighting in the sacred months, 1st, 7th, 11th, and 12th months of the Islamic calendar. Say, fighting therein is a great transgression, but a greater transgression with Allah is to prevent mankind from following the way of Allah, to disbelieve in him, to prevent access to al-Masjid al-Haram at Mecca, and to drive out its inhabitants. And al-Fitna is worse than killing. And they will never cease fighting you until they turn you back from your religion, Islamic monotheism if they can. And whosoever of you turns back from his religion and dies as a disbeliever, then his deeds will be lost in this life and in the hereafter, and they will be the dwellers of the fire. They will abide therein forever. Verily, those who have believed and those who have emigrated for Allah's religion and have striven hard in the way of Allah, all these hope for Allah's mercy, and Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. They ask you, O Muhammad, concerning alcoholic drink and gambling. Say, in them is a great sin and some benefit for men, but the sin of them is greater than their benefit. And they ask you what they ought to spend. Say, that which is beyond your needs. Thus Allah makes clear to you his laws in order that you may give thought to this worldly life and in the hereafter. And they ask you concerning orphans. Say, the best thing is to work honestly in their property. And if you mix your affairs with theirs, then they are your brothers. And Allah knows him who means mischief to swallow their property from him who means good. Example, to save their property. And if Allah had wished, he could have put you into difficulties. Truly, Allah is almighty, all-wise. And do not marry al-mushrikat, idolatresses, etc., till they believe, worship Allah alone. And indeed, a slave woman who believes is better than a free mushrika, idolatress, etc., even though she pleases you. And give not your daughters in marriage to al-mushrikin till they believe in Allah alone. And verily, a believing slave is better than a free mushrik, idolater, etc., even though he pleases you. Those al-mushrikin invite you to the fire, but Allah invites you to paradise and forgiveness by his leave, and makes his ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., clear to mankind that they may remember.